Alright guys, I'm here back with more Persona 5. It is nighttime now. It is midnight. 12:01 to be exact. Yeah, I did what I said I was going to do. I watched Big Brother, also started to work on my Yakuza video. Didn't get nearly as much of it done as I would have liked, but whatever. But yeah, we are starting Futaba's Palace. So let's go.
Indeed.
They're just friends, Chappelle, okay? Stop trying to put a label on that relationship.
Okay. Yes.
Listen, Dr. Will, if that's what you got going on, I support it.
Okay.
Look, do what you gotta do. I saw you with that speedo. I did.
Whoa.
I'm sure the Taliban saw it too. So,
Oh, man.
You know, I'm looking at a screenshot right now. I think it's undies.
What to do?
That's final decision, yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, listening to RJP kinda. Oh shit.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Okay.
Whatever y'all say, I'll go with it.
Yeah, so I was able to work on the Yakuza video. I wanted to get through Yakuza 0. Instead what I did is I wrote the intro, I wrote the outro, and I wrote half of the Yakuza 0 stuff. I pretty much wrote everything about the gameplay. I just need to write about the story. But it's still a decent amount done. I mean, like, ideally, obviously, I would have gotten more, but there's what it is. Turns out I'm going to be busy tomorrow morning as well, so I probably won't be able to do anything tomorrow morning. So, yeah, I don't know. Ideally, I would still like to have this done by the end of Sunday, but if I don't get it done, I'm not really going to bother too much. I'm not going to be too upset about that. Whatever.
Maybe somebody went to the wall. Maybe somebody went to the wall and they said, get Dr. Will in his undies, please. I need Dr. Will in his underwear. Now.
Do you think so?
Of all the things.
Obviously, this is going to work out.
Running the game. No.
Hey, is
But
this?
the undies, again, made it
That's
through.
Futaba's shadow.
All right. Well,
It isn't the real her.
we're then
Oh,
gonna get
yeah,
the
you've seen her
Nicole
face.
Kate Janelle
True.
for a
This
have
one's
not.
kind of dressed like a queen.
And what I
So
loved
you're
about
Futaba
this
Sakura.
is that they showed a part of this clip that they did not
Hey,
show last
where's the
time.
treasure?
Where
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it
explaining
is.
to Christmas
Hey!
For someone that, like, sits in a room and that's all she does, like, isn't she pretty fit?
I'm sorry, Futaba-chan.
also
It's okay. There's
Well,
no
whatever.
need to be scared. So,
oh my God,
can you
I
tell
just
us where your
didn't
most
know what I
treasured
was saying.
possession
I
is?
just, like, it just came out. Like, and then a clip
This is
from the
going
diary room,
nowhere.
like, I just like thought I was
Just leave
I
her.
just said what I was on my mind. I
Will
just
you
didn't even
guys
know
shut
what I
up
was
for a
doing.
bit?
And I was like,
Those
if,
who
I
plunder
would
my
love more of
tomb,
these segments.
why have you come?
More of Nicole on the live
She
feed
talked.
versus Nicole in the diary room.
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
Because I was like, I
If you believe you can steal it,
from the
then try as you
episodes, they
might.
took the thing that they had edited and
It's
then
rather
added
defiant
in, like,
sounding.
the director's cut version.
Perhaps this
We
is
had
that
talked about when
tsundere
this
thing,
all went
where
down,
some is
is,
harsh or sweet depending
but
on the
she
mood.
did, and this
Considering
is a
the state that my
lie,
palace is in,
Nicole is
there is no
snake
way
right
that you
now.
can steal it.
So that was really nice to see. I don't know if this was a conscious choice that they made at the time. They're like, we gotta protect Nicole, we gotta protect
What are
Nicole, and
these
now they're just
voices?
like, why don't you say
something?
Murderer? You're the one who killed her! This is horrible.
Like she's running production,
Hey,
she's calling it
the hell is
So you
this?
can't outrightly just say,
Don't
like,
hear me!
Nicole was lying.
Your fault!
It kind of
That's
adds
right.
in a recap of the
I
recap that
did
you're never
it.
gonna see. And
What?
I kind of slip it in because I was one of the people.
I
was
am the
bamboozled.
one
I
who
remember
killed
the
my
first time I
mother.
watched the episode, I thought, oh well, it's not like she practiced it too much. I mean, she didn't know exactly what she was gonna say, and then she tells
Who
me,
was
I
that?
like the way she practiced it with Christmas. She's
My
like, I'm gonna
mother
say,
exists
like, you
here.
talk shit about me,
I
so
will remain
you
here.
stuff you have not. And then
I will
she
do
goes
so
out there like,
until I die. Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
So I like the subtle pull back of the curtain, you know, kind of expose her.
Again.
And there's also like this sly smile that she makes after she does it too. Like the kid who just made a big mess and
killed
like
Mom.
successfully got it blamed on their
I don't
sibling.
deserve
Like,
to be alive. This place is
That's
a
a
tomb.
perfect example. You know
I'll
that
die here.
recent viral video of that little
Yeah, I do really like Futaba as a character. I still find it weird that she's a romance option. Like it's one because it's like she feels so much younger than the main character, but also because it's like she just very much feels like a little sister sort of character.
I'm having a hard
But
time
like the fact that you can
getting a grasp of our
romance her is just
situation.
fucking weird.
We should regroup and...
Like I'm pretty sure I didn't even romance her
What now?
last time I played the game. Like I didn't bother with it because it was like fuck that.
this motion.
See? Full circle.
It's the Christmas.
New name for that emoji. Like, no, I didn't mean the Christmas tree. I meant the Christmas emoji.
But yeah, so I think that's about it to really talk about. I'm not entirely sure what else
What are you doing?
there is to say.
So, hey yo, I'm a hybrid.
You're right.
That's it, yo. I eat lots of bread in high places. That's it. That's the diet, yo.
Oh, that was the definition. That makes much more sense.
Yeah, did you guys think he was saying something different than that? Because it's a very popular diet.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves,
It's amount of time.
have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
It's so dumb. Like like some of these like deadlines just really don't fucking make sense. Like this, it's just like an arbitrary fucking thing they just brought.
Now, yo, that's it.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Dietary restriction, you have to first say I'm a vegan or it doesn't count. But then, like, I appreciated that because as we know, Enzo's had some...
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
So maybe this was an attempt to
We must take care not to be discovered by boss.
some fiber
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
Yeah,
That reminds me.
was the clip
While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look.
days ago.
Again, it's so dumb too because it's like again at this point like we're in a relationship with On.
Looking too, am I right?
So like why is she that
The
upset?
pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That's it. He's looking at the
Hey,
camera.
what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring, Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
Maybe it's a bad thing. Tyler's
It's
like,
not
oh,
that you
let her
weren't,
speak.
but that you couldn't since you were
Tyler did
transformed,
not
am I
do as well
right?
this season in competitions, and he stopped doing well in competitions.
Will we be alright like this?
It's related. I think for me the funniest part was his new nickname, the Steamin' Vegan, which goes back to the whole question of like, why do you have to be the sneakiest, right? But apparently that's still tied into Enzo and what he desires to be in the house, and so the Steamin' Vegan I think really could have been.
Did we ever see her mom?
You know, his comic book name.
Probably dead. I just don't remember it.
I think that's great branding.
I mean,
Tagline can say, do eggs come from the ground?
yeah.
New chickens come from the ground.
I mean, look, I'm just waiting for Enzo to launch a competing cookbook that competes with Angela's Cook, the scheming vegan cookbook. Complete with the restaurant chain, the scheming vegan. And this is a branding opportunity here, Enzo.
You can partner with Memphis to do that, right? The Memphis, the restaurateur. But the only thing though, the problem with the cookbook is that it does feature a lot of egg and chicken recipes, which, you know, I think maybe by definition vegans may have a problem with.
Maybe you get them from the ground.
So, it's vegan.
It's the hybrid vegan.
You're right, you have eggs, you have dark chocolate,
Yeah.
and other products that come from the ground.
Yeah. So like here's an example. This is a phone. If I take this phone and I put it on the ground, this phone just came from the ground. Now it's edible.
Are you vegan now?
I'm vegan now.
You gonna eat your phone?
I'm vegan, yo.
I see.
That's
Sight of her palace bothers me too.
Clear those hemorrhoids right up. I think David's sweet potato fries are gonna be his food. Well, because obviously he can't prepare them without a good look. Even though it's just sweet potato. You know what? Nobody demands attention more than someone who's eating sweet potato fries. Like it's something you can't do. It's kind of like, who wants to see my sweet potato fries?
Yes.
That goes with the whole, like, you gotta tell somebody that you're vegan or doing CrossFit, right? Like, it's the same thing. Sweet potato fries fall right in there. I think my biggest concern, though, is, like, this whole ground rule really gives new meaning to the 5-second rule. Does that mean that, like, anything I drop on the ground is...
what do I
I
wanna do?
still eat it because it's vegan. It's okay now.
Stop.
Exactly.
I keep on forgetting to go grab a DVD.
Yeah, I'm with you, Chappelle. Every time I see somebody eating sweet potato fries, I'm like, you really like those better? You really like those better? I'm like the people who watch me watch Big Brother that are like, you really like this show? Like, I don't even believe them.
Run the clip. Run the clip. It's day 62 in Big Brother house and I'm eating sweet potato.
Yeah.
Not a lot of movement, David. That's
No, guys, they're really better.
right.
They're
It's
sweeter.
a great season. You like it? We planned seasons.
What's
weeks
up?
in advance.
Stop, I guess.
We got sweet potato fries. What's wrong? What's wrong with y'all?
I like sweet potato fries. I feel really attacked right now.
No, we didn't say you couldn't like sweet potato fries. We said you couldn't
Oh.
like them and not say
What do you want to do?
I don't really want to do that either. Oh yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go to proficiency.
That would just be a lie. A straight lie.
Yeah, this season, these poor people, there's the second segment this season where somebody has spent a lot of time making food. Only to not get the food. That's like, look, there are a lot of bad feelings in the world. But one of the worst is when you spend a lot of time making food, and then something goes wrong, and you don't get to eat that food. And my heart just broke for David.
Yeah.
So, who was the one at the end though who asked so no fries? Was that Cody?
Yeah. Cody is me. Like, so we're not eating.
So we're not gonna eat these?
Yeah.
We're not gonna follow up on this? No.
We could,
Oh, there we go.
sweet potato, but we could start over with some regular.
Wasn't he doing both? I think he had both. He had both sweet potatoes, yeah. No, that was hilarious. Oh my gosh. I was actually happy that they finally showed that, because I thought they were going to include it in an episode. I don't know. Yeah, are grease fires too dangerous for television? I don't know.
I'm so upset that they didn't show.
Alright.
The part I was looking forward to the most was Memphis ripping the fire extinguisher out of Cody's hands. I've heard the story that Cody got the fire extinguisher and was like, what do I do with this? And then Memphis just like, give me that thing, and just like did it himself.
Come on. We've seen a lot.
Yeah, so obviously we're going to Mementos. Or not Mementos, see,
For the cameras.
Okay.
But I'd have to save us from a burning building, and they'd have to choose
Hey.
between Cody and I will rip the fire extinguisher from his hand every time.
So dumb.
For saving everyone's life, because
Fuck me, man.
not Mr. Like,
Yeah.
the text of an animal.
All right.
I don't know, guys, is the
I'm honestly
extinguisher right
surprised
yet?
at the
I'm not
palace
sure,
this time.
but it's,
Everywhere we looked was just desert.
Oh,
yeah. All the other ones
Oh,
in
we had
town now have just
26
been normal
days? That's
cities
a lot,
outside
isn't
of
it?
the distortion itself.
Didn't come from the ground.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's.
It's not like a man thing.
That's still part of the palace, though.
It's like the
The
T5.
city may not have been distorted, but it was
don't put out-
cognition.
you don't put out
Palace
fires.
rulers may
Fires
have
are
been
manly.
criminals,
You don't put
but
them
they
out.
were social enough to know the city layout.
Okay.
But Futaba
I'm not
probably
afraid of no
doesn't.
fire, yo.
In fact, I bet she isn't even interested in the outside world.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert.
Not afraid, no big deal.
Understandable,
But I think we
considering
saw-
her
we saw
lifestyle.
a little bit of
I
Memphis
doubt
and
many
these
famous
using it at
criminals
the
are
end,
shut-ins
where there
like
did
her,
seem to
though.
be that
Hopefully that
fervor,
means we
but I
won't have to
couldn't
go
tell
through
if
all
she
this
grabbed
desert
it from
business in the
Cody or not.
future.
But yes, I was also
That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
Plane? Damn, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
And he's the
I
restaurateur
think
as
a
well.
flying
So,
bank
like
is
a fence
quite
to be
enough,
respected.
thanks.
See, I was just
I have
imagining
to
in
say,
my head
though,
that,
the
like,
topic of the
like,
area
okay, Cody grabs
outside the
fire
distortion is
extinguisher. It's
fascinating.
like, okay, I gotta put out the
Depending
fire.
on the
Memphis
criminal,
grabs it.
there may be an exact
Looks
replica
Cody
of
straight
Tokyo
behind
within their
while the fire's
palace.
burning.
I would
Cody's like,
love
"What
to
are you doing,
examine the
dude? Put it out,
aesthetics
put it
of such a
out."
strange place at
like-
least once.
Don't ever scare me again.
You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
There. He hates him so much. He probably like, God damn it, God. Damn it, stop. Stop.
Okay, so Infiltrate Palace, right?
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
Oh boy. Alright. Well, we got a Janelle and Kaser segment. This was like this is like one of those things.
I'm raring to
that,
work.
like,
I think we're gonna stick with this crew, right?
videos with like music behind it.
Um,
And this was like full on.
I don't remember. What
stand-up,
personas do I have?
video montage on an episode.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
Do you need
Shit.
something?
I mean, yeah.
The Dawson's Creek theme song.
You certainly seem composed.
And it's probably relevant to when the show was actually on.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution fusion.
It's the montage.
Okay, so what do we want?
Going back.
Probably get rid of this. I think that's an easy one to get rid of. Chariot would be good, right?
Not impressive.
Straight up something though from a fan bit. Like I think I've seen this video online before, for sure.
Only
You okay
one
with
spot
this?
though? It's not great.
That's pretty big. Yeah.
Will this truly help you?
He comes out of nowhere and starts singing it.
Will this truly help
All
you?
along, this has been
Not
Toy
really.
Story 5.
Who would have thought?
You know, I think we'll do
You
this
okay
just
with
because
this?
it's
Select
like,
the skills you'd like to inherit.
this isn't that good to begin with, so it's like whatever.
Toy Story spoilers.
We're not to spoilers yet.
Yeah, that's oh man, that would be great. We gotta do like the matching of Toy Story characters.
This is tough. I think it's between these two.
Big Brother contestants. I'll talk to Mike about that.
Yeah. There's not a lot to make fun of here. This is just a nice segment with Casey
Yeah.
and John. I like it.
It was enjoyable. Who would
I
have
have
thought?
something. I have something.
Uh-oh.
So I like when they're in a hall.
Only one, right?
I've never heard somebody say plague. So
It will receive extraordinary power.
And they're talking to each other. I haven't seen you in 14 years. Oh yeah, me neither. Walks away.
Yeah, let's do it.
I see.
Yeah.
What? I get it. Listen, y'all don't want to leave because of hair and all that stuff. But your best friend that you like are kind of television away for 14 years, and the first thing you do is like look up at the wall, like, oh, it's tall.
Great cans. Oh man, so much.
I haven't seen you in so long.
Ooh, went up 5 levels.
I mean, Cody Calafiore, actor extraordinaire, probably saw
Okay.
right through that, right? Because they're like trying to pretend, like, oh hey, yeah, we like don't
Um,
we don't know each other.
For this at all.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was gonna be here. It's wild. Wow.
I'm still willing to get rid of this.
You?
It's been like a week. I mean, 14 years since.
Fuck, that's high level.
You okay with this?
That's what I'm saying, yo.
Yeah, it really
You
was
okay
a
with
very
this?
bad acting job, and you saw some of it in the premiere too. It was just like right away, like, oh,
Do you really need this?
but like not the real
Will this
enthusiasm that you
truly
would
help
have
you?
after seeing someone for 14, but also like the but I'm trying to downplay it, but obviously they just you'd think that they would have prepared.
You know this is gonna happen, right? You know you're gonna have to meet in the house. So yeah, have a game plan here.
Well, there's no meat in the house.
Oh,
Yeah.
no game. Well, no game can be had by multiple
Yeah.
Will
definitions
this
of the
truly
word.
help you?
Exactly.
Not really.
I don't know. I just thought it was a little fake, just because we've seen
A little?
Janelle like, a lot. Well, we've seen Janelle like run and jump in Casey's arms and fist pump. We've seen
Looks pretty
we've seen
tough.
the fan cams for years and years and years, and then we
You okay
finally
with
get
this?
the reunion. We finally get the moment. These two iconic characters. And they're like, oh hey girl, hey.
really want to get rid of this, though. I really don't want this one.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Kaser got voted out of All-Stars. And what up, Kaser? Like, it's like, this big goodbye. And then it's like, and then when Janelle got voted out of Big Brother 22, and it's just like silent.
Fuck it, we'll do this.
It's like, where's the enthusiasm? What? No, this is not a good comparison. You should have just skipped the first one.
Will it gain
This
new
would have been
power?
better if it was
I
just by
wonder.
itself.
My.
Exactly.
Gonna learn a thing or two from the fans, I agree.
Yeah. I did notice immediately following the Kaser and Janelle fan cam segment. Vote for America's favorite player this season.
Ooh, I have a conspiracy theory. I don't know if I should talk about this, but I'm gonna. That was a lot of Tyler. At
Not
least in the
terrible,
first half.
but
I
not
feel like it
impressive.
was a lot of Tyler. We got the Tyler and Christmas segment with the.
Let's see if we can do
Select the
what we can do
skills
with
you'd like
this.
to inherit.
Swirl, although that is hilarious. We got to talk about the vegan stuff. Felt like a lot of Tyler. Just saying.
See, I felt like it was very blatantly, like it was like a full, like 5-minute Kaser and Janelle segment followed by vote for America's favorite player, and then we got like we got Cody and Tyler.
It will receive
I felt like they were pushing
extraordinary
for Janelle.
power.
Yeah, that's fair.
So,
Time for a
I don't
rebirth.
like it. I think everyone should just keep their voting and thinking to themselves. Like, if I got up here and said, like, vote for Davon for America's favorite house guest, and I told everybody to vote for it, and I retweeted it, and I posted it, I would expect everybody to vote for Davon for America's favorite house guest. So even if you're showing
Same
Tyler
thing.
over and over again, I'm still
Okay,
expecting you
that was
to vote
good.
for Davon as America's favorite house guest if you're not already
And then I
voting for
think
Davon
we're
as America's
good
favorite
at this
house
point.
guest.
I want to keep this because it has ice.
No, I agree with you, Chappelle. I think it's
This one has
important that we don't
Zio. I
talk
think that's the only one I have
about
out
or,
Zio.
for example, if I were to vote for Davon
That one's
as America's
fine.
favorite house guest,
I guess I could get rid of this at this point.
times a day, I
What would I
really just think
replace
it's
it with,
something that we
though?
need to just keep close to our best, you know?
What's this
Terrible,
thing?
but not impressive.
To whose faith? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, it's not really worth it. I don't want to do that.
Will this
Temper,
truly
where are we
help
at?
you?
5?
And it's not like Davon isn't already your favorite house guest, so we shouldn't have to tell you.
Yeah, I think we're willing to get rid of this, but I think everything else is pretty solid right now.
And if you haven't, you can always just go to my Twitter page and look for a link to CBS's website and go
Yeah, I think we'll stick with that.
on your own fruition. You don't need me
What?
to tell you to vote for Davon as America's favorite house guest because you
No
already
slacking
know.
off.
So this was pandering and I didn't like it. I think that CBS should be a little bit more neutral.
I think they treat us like we're stupid, you know? I think that, like, we can't see through their agenda. I mean, come on. Pandering at its finest. My God.
Ridiculous. All right.
I don't condone.
Let's move on. To Chappelle. What does right mean?
I'm sorry, what was the question again?
I just need to know what right means. Specifically.
Like in regards to
Like the word.
Okay.
the word right.
In regards to the word being defined by you.
This by me.
Yes.
And as if you don't know
For real?
what the word right means already. You wrong man.
I mean, I know what it means. I'm just wondering if you know what it means.
I mean, I know what it means. I could not imagine somebody who's lived on this earth.
Oh, best gay outside. Okay. Yeah, I do remember obviously like going around the town thing that's like outside the palace. So that's what we're gonna do now. Shit.
I can imagine someone to live this long.
Are you leaving?
and not know
Come back here.
what the word right means. But from what I learned tonight,
Welcome back. I had thought I would never see you again.
And it's ready.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder why. I can't believe you tried to crush us with an effing boulder. You want us to steal your goddamn treasure or not?
because it makes an L. If you hold
Why don't we make a deal?
it makes an R.
You wish to proceed further, yes?
And it's a right. And that's
A
how you
deal,
know
you
what
say?
eat your bananas and your
There is a town nearby.
Is right.
I would like you to take back that which the bandit there stole from me.
And that's an R.
Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing a town on the way here.
It's like a toddler
If you
learning
bring what was stolen back to me,
Okay, let's
I
go
will
to
give you a
word name.
reward.
Okay, Cody,
I'll
we're
even
gonna
tell
talk
you how to
about
proceed.
food flavored
Can't you tell us
words
any more
today,
details?
okay?
Anything about this bandit or
Yeah,
what was
I mean,
stolen?
Nicole also
You'll
tried
learn
to
all
help
the
out.
information
She
you
did a
need to know
sentence,
once you
which I thought
arrive.
was also very useful. The
We'll need to head
avocado
outside if we
is
want to
very
go to the
bright.
town.
Okay.
We can go
Got
when you're
that,
ready,
so
Joker.
educate. Yeah, this was weird. I will admit this, since apparently that's where I'm at right now. Did Google the word right, just in case. I needed to know the technical definition, which is developed to the point of readiness for harvesting and eating.
See, that's what I was gonna say. Just like, you kind of interrupted me right as I was
Is this
about
not the
to
right way?
explain what it means to people,
Yeah,
so,
you failed.
yeah. So what's more absurd? Do eggs come from the ground? Or what does the word right mean? I mean, come on. Honestly, I think it's eggs coming from the ground.
Hey,
I feel like that's worse. To think that eggs
What do you
grow
wanna
from the
do?
ground? Like from an eggplant. Yeah, from an eggplant. That's where it goes,
An
right?
eggplant.
That's why they call it that.
Look, I don't want to give Cody any credit for this or try to defend him in any way, but maybe he was like, what is the technical definition of right? Okay? Whereas where is Enzo saying, but technically, where do eggs come from? That's a little different.
I'll reveal your true form.
This can help you out.
I forgot we got that now. We're not gonna do it, but like anytime soon. But I forgot that that's the thing now.
one. They're at your mercy.
I don't know if I want to waste it. Maybe I should have. Oh my god, I didn't realize we like left all melee attacks. Whatever. Damn it, that was bad. Okay.
We can't let it escape now.
Let's go.
Take it out.
Oh fuck.
Come on, Joker.
Rob coming back to his podcast is gonna be that gif of Troy coming back. Everything's on fire.
I don't care. No, well, I'm leave. I don't give a shit.
Got away. Stay tight from now on.
Oh, that's the thing.
Hey, only one more. Let's go.
Die already!
It's trying to run. 1, 2. Ooh, very nice. You got an item.
I recorded a clip of this. I apologize.
Spectacular victory.
But it's just a small bit here.
It looks like a little statue.
It's starting to get dangerous. We should be more careful.
Oh, we love you. It looks like a little statue. That's just such a little perfect
It is a statue.
I like that he said that, and Chris is just completely glossed. Oh, it's a perfect pose. It's a little model squirrel.
It's like a little statue.
It's a little statue. It is a statue.
I didn't finish it the first
Please,
time.
Panther.
Statue. It is a statue. Okay, but it's not moving. Well, girl, it's a statue. Yeah,
We love you, little squirrel.
It's such a cute little statue, but it's not moving. Yeah, because it's a statue, but listen, it's not. The pose.
Chris was like gonna go up to the squirrel like, oh, little squirrel, he's staying still for me right now. And I was like, because it's a statue. It's like, he's just like a little statue. Like, I'm gonna touch him. Oh, he's so cute.
Straight up big brain energy over here from Christmas. Does she think that Otev the salamander was real because it moved, right? Like, is that real?
Yeah, it doesn't have to move to be real, because that was perfectly still. And she, after it had been 40 days, and she's like,
I'll reveal your true form.
Squirrel, ma'am, there are no trees over here. Like, this woodland creature is just like parking in the backyard. They're like, I can just hang out in here. So,
Might as well just. Oh,
It's a white
might as well try to
Christmas.
see what
She's
they're
Snow
weak to.
White. She's got the woodland creatures.
she was like dancing and singing and pee-popping at one time in the room. So maybe she was like talking
Oh, they're weak to fire.
And then Tyler's just like,
So damn happy about.
there's a
You ought to
statues.
play along.
She's hanging out in the room after they get all the floaties from Otev. She's talking to like, Christmas. Those are floaties. You know that, right? What are you talking about?
That's what I was thinking. She thinks Mulan is real. It's just a miniature cow. I also would have loved, like, Christmas would have continued to live on thinking that was a real squirrel and then go out each day and be like, oh, the squirrel is back. That's so cute. It's coming back to say hi to us.
He's like there all the time.
Oh, that's so cute.
There has to be footage of Tyler, like, sneaking off to one of the producers and being like, seriously, no one's gonna I mean, come on, you guys. You can't be serious. And they're like, Tyler, please put your mic back on. He's like, no, listen. Honest.
Where am I going?
She's a grown woman. It's a statue. Lady, it's been there all season. You're
Chappelle,
like, Tyler, stop it.
we saw this. We saw clips of this in the diary room.
I can feel it.
This game messes with your mind, man.
That would be me crying. Because I always think I wouldn't be crying in the diary room. I'm just not a crier. But, oh my God, if you have someone asking me if eggs come from the ground and what does right mean, and like thinking that squirrels are moving, I'm in there bawling. I'm like Zach Rance, like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Really? Like, that's me. No, absolutely not. So I get it. I see why they cry in the diary room. It makes sense now.
Yeah, I think I would also just straight up lose it. I would also like to think, though, that maybe production was playing their own version of a prank on Christmas, so moving the statue every once in a while, so maybe Christmas would think it was in a different position. But
Like up on the shelf.
like
Christmas theme.
it's yes, oh my gosh.
Liana!
It's squirrel doing a twirl, squirrel on a
Nope, perfectly still.
okay. Never mind.
Oh boy. I just like Christmas. Is, Tyler's like, no, seriously though.
Where'd this thing go?
I'm imagining myself in Tyler's shoes, right?
Anyway, you know, I think we're gonna end
She
here.
said, it's just like
He's
a
like,
statue.
I'm gonna end
"It
here
is a
anyway.
statue."
Oh, because I'm gonna do more anyway,
I'm
so
like,
yeah.
wait, did
Thank you for
you
watching.
just